A sharp knife slowly slices open this 8-meter-long giant python's skin. With a sudden, forceful pull from the hunter, the entire snakeskin is peeled off whole just like that. For the African indigenous people, the python is not only a deadly threat, but also a valuable resource for their livelihood. Determined to catch the giant python, Lao Hei lights a torch and dives into the python's den without looking back. Inside the damp and narrow cave, every breath of air is filled with a bloody stench. Facing the terror of the unknown, Lao Hei breaks out in a cold sweat. But thinking of his starving family back home, he tightly grips his torch and hunches over, moving deeper into the cave, using the firelight to force the python out. After groping around in the cave for a long while, only a few startled bats fly out. After Lao Hei repeatedly confirms it, the python has left. It is not inside the cave. Lao Hei's gaze hardens. He turns around and sets the brush on fire, planning to burn the hillside to force the python back home. Watching the raging flames, Lao Hei doesn't let the fire spread wildly, but precisely controls the blaze, burning only the area where the python roams. The next morning, to be absolutely safe, Lao Hei invites the village's most experienced snake expert, Uvuvwevwevwevwe Ugwemubwem Ossas, to go to the cave entrance together. Uvuvwevwevwevwe Ugwemubwem Ossas immediately concludes that the python has returned home. To ensure nothing goes wrong, Lao Hei discusses it with his brothers and decides to use the most primitive and dangerous snake-catching method, fishing for the python. First, Lao Hei repeatedly pounds the prepared herbs to extract their juice and smears it evenly over his calf. Then he wraps his calf tightly with cloth strips. The scent of the herbs will bait the python into biting, and the cloth wrapped around his leg serves as Lao Hei's last line of defense, allowing him to hold on for a few more minutes after being bitten. Once everything is ready, Lao Hei takes a deep breath and slowly slides his leg into the snake hole. At this very moment, everyone's heart is in their throats. Once he is bitten by the python, if his companions don't pull him out in time, he will be dragged alive to the bottom of the cave and become the python's feast. Yet Lao Hei is remarkably calm, even constantly adjusting his posture to stick his leg in deeper, hoping the python will take the bait as soon as possible. As time ticks by, second by second, suddenly Lao Hei's body jerks heavily. The python took the bait. Lao Hei's companions immediately rush forward. The group grabs Lao Hei tightly and drags him backward. Soon, an 8-meter-long giant python is forcefully dragged out of the cave. In this land where food is scarce, the python is their favorite prey. The snake meat can fill their stomachs, and the snake skin can be made into luxury goods and sold at a high price for daily necessities. Therefore, to catch a python, they are willing to gamble with their lives.